Hey tubers, Bart coming at you. Got a pretty sweet mail day today. It was backlogged for a while, and all of a sudden everything showed up in the mail today. Um, so, got the good broad range for you. Of course, we'll start you out with some goat. So, one of the top three, I think he was number two for a while. Rice Collectors has been selling off a bunch of stuff, and I've been picking up the ones that I wanted. So, nice jersey from 01 Fleer, 2000 Fleer Gamers. That's pop 3, none higher. Nice clean red jersey there. He was selling some absolutes too, which I have all of these, and they grade horrifically. Well, hell, I haven't even tried. The condition is stupid sensitive. This is a thick one here from 98. And one of the beautiful things about PSA, to me as a master set collector, is that when you send stuff in for master sets, I think they're a little bit nicer. Not gonna lie to you. I've gotten some 9s and like, thank you. And I think this is one of them, but I'm appreciative because all of the ones that I've seen of this card, and I have 2, 3 of them, are just butchered all to hell in corners. And the cardboard was a little soft, and so they get dense and easier. But pop 1, none higher on that from the 98 Absolute. And then he was selling a couple from 99, but it's a couple of different versions or looking cards or whatever. And I have the red one of this in a mint 9. So I wanted to kind of get the rainbow of that. So got this blue pop 1, none higher. He had the purple as well. That one only got a 7, but pop 1, none higher as well. Actually, let's see that blue. Yeah, you may not be able to pick it up on the cameras, but every corner is white, and you know, the scuffing on the edges and everything like that. Still got the mint 9. Well, this is the one let's see if we get too much glare. Yeah, it's gonna be rough, but solid white corner. I mean, you see every bit of white there, and a bunch of the corners are like that, even on the back. But so condition sensitive. Still gave it an 8. And that's pop 1, none higher as well. I had never even seen this one before. Most likely because if I did a search for it, it might not show up as a Rice card, but I'm going to get it added to the master set. Knocked down a Xbox controller. It's all good. From 05, I love picking up these. This is final year Rice, so I can add it to the master set. Love it when he's in a Niners jersey, though. And that's out of 150. They did this a lot with Absolute and stuff, where it's just a giant portion of the card that doesn't have anything on it, though. Pretty sweet die cut here from 99 Upper Deck. It looked real good in the photo when I bought it, but it's got a gashed corner, so I gotta verify that nobody subbed one of those before, so I still get some decent registry points. Really like this one. I'm real happy with the deal I got out of 2004 Playoff Honors. This is out of 250. We got a ball and a jersey in that. It's got some rough corners, but it's gonna be a sub too. And then I'm super excited about the condition of this one. This will get me on 9 for sure. And I could personally, I could argue it at 10 based on like you ain't gonna find one in a nicer condition there. But 98 playoff, sweet die cut. And I couldn't tell in the listing, but obviously this has got this blue thing going on. So I got to figure out if there's ones that are not blue, if there's different colors or something like that. Not numbered, though. A little baseball here. Was going through my Nationals box, and I saw 2 guys in there with rookie cups on their Topps base cards, which means they were, in their second year or whatever. I was like, well, if they got rookie cups, maybe Heritage has got a damn trophy for them. So for the Heritage All-Star Trophy PC, picked up 2 Nats for that. Got the Lombardozzi. He did not pan out at all. And Espinoza, he was a solid little player for us for a while, but nothing major. So these were all Comp Cs, and the corners got crushed by something. I'm not blaming that one on Comp C. Picked up these just because I don't know what his main rookie's going to be, and I don't like paying money for fat guys. You've heard it from me before, but I had a 375 Ultimate Collection from 09. It's the Alex Mack. We'll see which ones they pick. There's 2 of the upper decks. It's between those 2 and 2009 Philadelphia, because he doesn't really have a mainstream one. And another one for the holding up the jersey PC. Got a Manning one that does it. Collector's Edge. Yeah. So pretty sweet there. It is also has a kind of a dented corner there. And then some baseball. Some good baseball here. Picked up some cards for the 3000 strikeout set. Got the CC Sabathia. This last year was 2019 here. No plans on coming back. 251 wins and got the 3,000 strikeouts and a Cy Young to the resume. So we'll see what the future holds for him. I don't know. I just keep getting Joe Morgans that look, to me, phenomenal. So I keep winning them at auction. I don't have his rookie yet, but I think this is my 4th Joe Morgan. And I don't have that many. I don't have doubles practically with most guys, but I just love all the elements of this. I love the pose. I love all the logos popping. I love the stadium in the background and everything. And, you know, I like when all of those things can come together. There's a lot of cards that you just see a pose and there's nothing in the background, or, you know, you just get straight profiles, but at least they have logos or something like that. And this has just got a little bit of everything, plus the signature going off at an angle, and fantastic centering, especially for a 7. So picked up the Joe Morgan there. Robin Yount. Another auction win here. Got a good deal on it. So this guy's got over 3,000 hits, so he hit the milestone. But he's first ballot Hall of Famer and only went to an All-Star game 3 times. Just crazy. 2 MVPs for the American League, and one of those MVPs was not in an All-Star year, which is crazy too. So it's crazy. Kind of, you know, I try to judge, you know, who's getting into Hall of Fames and things like that. And then you see anomalies like that, and you're like, oh, you know, he just threw it off, but he hit that milestone of 3,000, right? Gaylord Perry here, another 3,000, 300 game winner, and 3,500 strikeout, so above that, so pretty good there. That's a good looking 6. Don Sutton. Ooh. Got this in a 7 for a good deal. Nice centering on it too. Another 300 game winner and over 3,500 strikeouts. Look at those big old ears on him too. And then Fergie Jenkins. I think I had about 284 wins, but did have over 3,000 strikeouts there. Pitched a lot of years. All these guys had just a ton of decisions. That you just don't see these guys nowadays getting those number of decisions per year. So 300 wins is probably something of the past, which will help out Sabathia. And then maybe a little random, but not so much. This actually is for the Nationals PC. I'm looking for another Nationals set to kind of build or something like that. the Nationals did a Ring of Honor, and I was looking at that, hoping I could do that. And they brought in like the old Senators players because the Twins and the Rangers don't add those guys to their to their lore or whatever. They kind of left them behind in DC when they moved to those places. So I was like, all right, I can adopt some of those guys, but they put in some Negro League guys that I just can't get cards of. Josh Gibson's 1950 Telesteros or something like that. It's just I think there's a 5 listed for $47,000 or something like that. So just some cards just not even get a hold of. But so I was hoping to do someday like an All-Star, like a Nats team All-Star card or set or whatever if you made an All-Star team for us. So 7-time All-Star, 412 home runs in 16 seasons, Afonso Soriano. And he played for us for 1 season in 2006. Got an All-Star bid from us. But not only that, just had a killer season. Only batted about 277, I think it was, but 46 homers, 95 RBI. He was a 40-40 guy, so he had 40 homers and 40 steals. So he was he had 41 steals, but so the 4th dude to join that club. And who was it was Bonds and Canseco, and I can't remember the other one right now. Maybe it was McGuire or something, but the only one not associated with steroids in that grouping of 40-40. And hell, he even threw 40 doubles in there, so they say he's the only dude that's the triple 40 there. But 7 All-Stars, I think 4 Silver Sluggers, 412 home runs. He didn't play long enough to get his 3,000 hits. He got a little over 2,000, but if Harold Baines is in there with 6 more seasons and less home runs and less All-Star games, my boy's got a chance here. So, and this, for whatever reason, when I went looking for these like a year and a half ago or something, it was like 30 or so bucks. Just came scrolling along, and it was $15. So like, I'm a 99 PSA 10 for 15 bucks for a 400 homer hitter. I will take it, right? So I think that's all I got. Sometimes I gotta look around the desk and see what else is going on. But so yeah, I did some work on the 3,000 hit or strikeout set. Looking around to see what other sets I can work on the baseball, just to chip away or whatever. Man, I was looking at 3,000 hit, but the cards that are in that aren't the same ones that are used for the Hall of Fame set, which sucks because I almost really wanted to get this one card. I really like 1932 U.S. Caramel. I just think it's a phenomenal set. The Babe Ruth in that one is my favorite Babe Ruth there is. And there's Paul Wainer. Paul Big Poison Wainer. And I was like, man, and it says Big Poison on the card. And I was like, this is fantastic. I got to get this card. And then I'm looking to make sure, but I was like, I swear I've looked through these Hall of Fame sets. I've never seen a 32 Caramel in there before. And sure as shit, his 33 Gowdy is the one they want. And there's a bunch of other cards that are like that too. And it's like, So it really talks me out of getting those cards sometimes because, I'm going to spend that kind of money. I'm a registry guy, so I like the competitive. I like to see bumps in multiple sets, and that's kind of that helps me prioritize at least the pickups because there's always something to buy, right? But it's like, all right, well, if this card gets me, upgrades in 5 sets, and this one belongs to this one set that, I'm never going to have a damn Cap Anson from 1887 anyway, so it's not like I'm going to complete that set, and it really talks me out of it, So, I don't know, but some of these Iron Man McGinnity and Big Poison Wainer and stuff, man, I need to get some of these nicknames. These are pretty fun. But this is what I got for you. I'm rambling at this point, but thanks for watching. Until next time, later.